We often hear about volunteering as a way to give back, but did you know it can actually change your life in surprising ways? Whether you're looking to expand your social circle, boost your mental well-being, or even find new career paths, volunteering offers benefits that go far beyond just helping others. It's not just about making a difference in someone else's life, it's about enriching your own. Let's dive into why volunteering might be exactly what you need right now, especially if you've been feeling a bit stuck or disconnected. Why volunteer? We're often so busy juggling work, family, and the never-ending to-do lists that the idea of giving up our precious free time might seem a bit daunting. But here's the thing, volunteering isn't just about lending a hand. It's about enriching your own life in ways you might not expect. The truth is, when you volunteer, you're not just helping others, you're also helping yourself. It's like a hidden secret that those who've tried it understand deeply. Volunteering can transform your mindset, mood, and even your sense of purpose. Let's face it, many of us feel the weight of everyday stress, and finding time to do something meaningful can feel like a luxury. However, countless studies reveal that stepping into volunteer work can significantly reduce stress levels, combat depression, and even make you feel more connected. So, why volunteer? Because in a world that often feels fragmented, it's one of the best ways to bring meaning and connection back into our lives. Benefits of volunteering: 4 ways to feel healthier and happier. When it comes to the perks of volunteering, the benefits go well beyond just helping others. You may be surprised to learn just how much you get out of it too. From making new friends to boosting your mental and physical health, volunteering offers some pretty incredible advantages. Let's dive into 4 big ways that volunteering can change your life for the better. Benefit 1. Volunteering connects you to others. Humans are wired for connection. According to Dr. Brené Brown, a deep sense of love and belonging is an irreducible need of all people. Volunteering provides that connection in a meaningful way, especially if you've been feeling isolated or disconnected. When you volunteer, you join a community of like-minded individuals working towards a common cause. The shared experience of volunteering creates bonds that go beyond the surface level, giving you a chance to build lasting relationships. Make new friends and expand your network. Have you ever moved to a new city or gone through a major life change and found yourself longing for a sense of community? Volunteering offers a natural way to meet people who share your interests. You're not just making friends, you're forming connections with individuals who are passionate about the same causes. This is especially valuable if you're an introvert or someone who finds it challenging to strike up conversations in social settings. Volunteering can also expand your professional network, which might be just what you need if you're exploring a new career path or looking to transition into a different field. It's often said that it's not just about what you know, but who you know. Through volunteer work, you meet people who can open doors to opportunities you never imagined. And the best part? These connections feel more genuine because they're built on shared values and passions. Boost your social and interpersonal skills. If you've ever felt awkward in social settings, volunteering can be a game changer. Think about it. You're working alongside others, often in situations where collaboration and communication are essential. It's a low-pressure environment where you can practice your social skills without feeling judged. This can be especially helpful if you're shy or introverted. The more you volunteer, the more comfortable you become in speaking up, sharing ideas, and interacting with new people. And these skills translate beyond volunteer work. They can improve your relationships, your work life, and even your self-confidence. Consider the social learning theory by psychologist Albert Bandura, which emphasizes that we learn social behaviors through observation, imitation, and reinforcement. When you volunteer, you're constantly exposed to different personalities, communication styles, and problem-solving methods, which helps you learn and grow. Plus, every interaction you have while volunteering can increase your empathy and emotional intelligence, key traits that benefit every aspect of life. Volunteer as a family for stronger bonds. What better way to strengthen family ties than by working together for a good cause? Volunteering as a family not only brings you closer, but also teaches valuable lessons about empathy, cooperation, and giving back. Whether you're organizing a charity bake sale, helping at a local animal shelter, or planting trees in a park, These shared experiences create memories that last a lifetime. Family volunteering can also provide a powerful sense of purpose for kids. According to a study published in the Journal of Adolescence, young people who engage in volunteer activities with their families develop a stronger sense of community and responsibility. And for adults, it's a chance to model the values of compassion and teamwork. So, next time you're looking for something meaningful to do on a weekend, why not make it a family affair? Benefit 2. Volunteering is good for your mind and body. We often underestimate how powerful volunteering can be for our mental and physical health. It's like a 2-for-1 deal. You get to help others while also improving your own well-being. Research shows that regular volunteers report lower rates of anxiety and depression. According to Dr. Stephen Post, author of Why Good Things Happen to Good People, helping a neighbor, volunteering, or giving to others has been shown to decrease stress and improve mood. It's not just a feel-good notion. There's science backing it up. When you engage in volunteer work, your brain releases dopamine and endorphins, the same feel-good chemicals you get from exercise or laughing. This natural high can lift your spirits, increase your energy, and even improve your immune system. And it's not just about feeling happy. Volunteering can also keep you physically active, depending on the type of work you choose, which can lead to better overall health. Benefit 3. Volunteering can advance your career. Let's be honest, while volunteering is primarily about giving, it can also be a strategic move for your professional growth. Whether you're just starting your career, looking to switch fields, or simply want to stay active during a career break, volunteering can open unexpected doors. It's not just about adding a line to your resume, it's about developing the skills, connections, and confidence that employers value. Learn valuable job skills through volunteering. When you volunteer, you're often placed in situations that push you to learn and adapt. You might find yourself leading a project, managing a budget, or even mentoring others. These are all transferable skills that can make you stand out in job applications. Volunteering also hones soft skills like communication, teamwork, and problem solving. These skills are in high demand across industries, making you a more attractive candidate. And here's the kicker. Volunteering gives you hands-on experience without the pressure of a paycheck hanging over your head. You get to explore new skills in a supportive environment, which can be incredibly liberating. Imagine the confidence boost you'll get when you've successfully organized a fundraising event or led a team of volunteers through a challenging project. Build career experience and connections. Networking can feel daunting, especially if you're introverted or new to a field. But volunteering naturally connects you with people who share your interests and values, making networking feel less like a chore and more like making friends. These connections often lead to new job opportunities or even mentorship from people who have walked the path before you. Think of it like planting seeds. The more you put yourself out there, the more likely you are to reap opportunities down the line. And even if a volunteering role doesn't directly lead to a job, the experience and references you gain can be invaluable when applying for positions. Remember, in today's competitive job market, having a unique edge like extensive volunteer experience can set you apart. Passion and positivity, key to effective volunteering. Let's get real. Not all volunteer experiences are created equal. You need to find something that genuinely excites you. If you're volunteering out of obligation or guilt, it's unlikely you'll stick with it. Instead, look for roles that align with your passions. When you're enthusiastic about the cause, your energy becomes contagious, and that's when the real magic happens. Studies in positive psychology highlight how pursuing activities that align with our values increases our overall happiness and satisfaction. When you volunteer from a place of passion, you're more likely to feel fulfilled, energized, and eager to return. It's this passion that not only benefits you, but also makes a greater impact on the organization you're helping. Benefit 4. Volunteering adds joy and fulfillment. In a world where we're constantly bombarded with stressors, whether it's work pressures, family responsibilities, or just the daily grind, finding joy can feel like chasing a mirage. But here's a little secret. Volunteering is a surefire way to inject more happiness into your life. It's not just about feeling good in the moment. It's about experiencing a deep sense of fulfillment that lingers long after you've finished volunteering. One of the most beautiful aspects of volunteer work is that it gives you a break from focusing on your own worries. You get to step outside of yourself, which can be incredibly refreshing. As Viktor Frankl, the renowned psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, once said, "For success, like happiness, cannot be pursued. It must ensue, as the unintended side effect of one's personal dedication to a cause greater than oneself." Volunteering is precisely that, a way to find joy and fulfillment without even trying. Whether it's the smiles of those you're helping or the sense of pride you get from making a difference, volunteering brings a unique kind of satisfaction that's hard to find elsewhere. The best part? It doesn't require any special skills or qualifications, just a willingness to show up and give your best. How to find the perfect volunteering opportunity? All right, you're convinced. You want to give volunteering a shot. But where do you start? With so many options out there, it can feel overwhelming to choose the right one. The key is to find an opportunity that aligns with your passions and fits seamlessly into your life. This way, you're not just volunteering out of obligation, but because it genuinely excites you. Reflect on your interests. Before you jump into the first opportunity that comes your way, take a moment to think about what truly lights you up. Do you love spending time with animals? Are you passionate about the environment? Maybe you enjoy working with kids or advocating for social justice. Whatever it is, there's a volunteer opportunity out there that matches your interests. Volunteering should feel like a natural extension of what you already love to do. If you enjoy writing, consider volunteering for a nonprofit's blog. If you're an avid gardener, look for community garden projects. By aligning your volunteer work with your hobbies, you'll find it's not just fulfilling, it's fun. What are your volunteering goals? Next, get clear on what you hope to gain from volunteering. Are you looking to build new skills, meet new people, or simply find a sense of purpose? Your goals will help guide you to the best fit. For instance, if you're trying to gain experience in a new field, look for organizations where you can develop those skills. Or, if your primary goal is to connect with others, choose opportunities that involve teamwork and collaboration. Setting clear goals doesn't just help you find the right opportunity, it ensures that your experience will be as rewarding as possible. Remember, volunteering isn't just about giving, it's also about receiving the benefits that come from giving your time and energy. So, take a moment to consider, what do you want to walk away with after you've volunteered your time? Explore different volunteering possibilities. It's easy to get stuck in a rut thinking volunteering only means serving food at a shelter or cleaning up a park. But the truth is, there are countless ways to contribute. Love animals? Consider helping at a rescue center. Tech-savvy? Nonprofits always need support with their websites, social media, or graphic design. Passionate about education? Look into tutoring programs or mentoring teens. The options are as diverse as your interests. And here's the beauty of it. Trying out different types of volunteer work can introduce you to new passions you didn't even know you had. The key is to remain open-minded. Sometimes the most rewarding experiences come from stepping out of your comfort zone and trying something completely new. It's a great way to keep life exciting while making a positive impact. Finding volunteer opportunities near you. Now that you've figured out your interests and goals, it's time to find the right place to volunteer. But where do you begin? Start by checking out local community centers, nonprofit organizations, or even your workplace's community outreach program. Many companies offer volunteer days where you can get involved during work hours. It's a win-win for you and your employer. If you're more of a digital nomad or prefer remote work, don't worry. There are plenty of online platforms where you can volunteer from anywhere. Websites like Volunteer Match, Idealist, and All for Good list countless opportunities that you can filter by interest, location, and time commitment. A quick online search can open up a world of possibilities right at your fingertips. How much time should you commit? One of the most common questions people ask is, how much time do I need to volunteer? The answer is, as much or as little as you can spare. You don't need to sign up for a long-term commitment if that's too daunting. Even dedicating just an hour a week can make a significant difference, both for the organization you're helping and for your own sense of accomplishment. Some people find joy in volunteering sporadically, like helping with a one-time event or a seasonal project. Others prefer a regular schedule because it brings a sense of routine and purpose. The important thing is to be realistic about what you can commit to. You want your volunteer work to be a source of joy, not stress. Maximizing the benefits of volunteering. All right, you've signed up, you're ready to dive in. How can you make the most out of your volunteering experience? Start by showing up with an open heart and a positive attitude. The energy you bring can set the tone not just for yourself, but for everyone around you. Remember, volunteering is as much about the journey as it is about the outcome. Be proactive in learning and growing from your experience. Don't hesitate to ask questions, take on responsibilities, or suggest ideas if you see areas for improvement. This is a chance to develop new skills, gain insights, and maybe even discover a new passion. Plus, the more engaged you are, the more rewarding your experience will be. Finally, take time to reflect. After each volunteering session, ask yourself, how did this experience make me feel? What did I learn? How did I grow? By being intentional in your approach, you can transform a simple act of service into a profound, life-changing experience.